Alright, so we're back with another interview, and today, who do we have?
That's Tionna Clará up in here. What's up?
Alright. And for the people that don't know you, let them know where you from. Rep your hood.
I'm from the fold, man. Dunbar. Big Dunbar.
And a lot of people that don't know about the Fort Dunbar, can you describe it?
The wood. That's what everybody else say.
It's the woods, the country.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first question, tell us a little bit about yourself. You already explained where you're from, but like explain yourself as how you want people to view you and how they should know you.
Lovable person. I'm not going. I feel like I'm an open book, man. Like, if you get to know me, you'll love me. If you don't, we just ain't for each other. Like,
Alright, fuck
that's
em.
how I look at it. You know? But other than that, like, I feel like I'm a pretty cool person.
Gotcha. I see that you do music. Like, what inspires, like, what started your music journey?
Started from me freestyling. Well, no, actually, it started from me knowing how to sing. And then, like, I remember I was in, like, 4th grade. I used to write. I swear to God, like, you can ask everybody behind my back. I was in 4th grade. I used to write raps and bring that bitch to school or whatever. Like, for real, like, I used to bring them to school. I remember I had a song called, like, Candy Lollipop. I don't know. It was some crazy shit. It was some crazy shit about a candy store. Like, you know, just like, I was a child, so, and my mom used to help me with shit like that. Like, I remember that shit, like, that's how it really started. Like, just me, I had an ear for music. I had like music. I always loved music. Like,
Gotcha.
Old to the new, I love it.
Gotcha. And I listen to some of your music. Like,
Yeah.
what do you rather prefer, like the rap style or just you singing?
I love both. It depends on how I feel.
Gotcha. How do you balance rapping and singing in your music?
I put them together.
Yeah.
Sometimes, most times, I put them together. Cause like, people will think, oh, she a singer. Then they'll hear me rap. Oh, she rap too. You know, like, they be like, damn, like, jack of all trades type thing.
Gotcha. What's your creative process like when you making a song? Like, what do you think about when it's time to get the pen and paper?
Real situation, like everything I'm going through, that's what inspired me the most, everything that I'm going through in life, period. Like, that's what has inspired all of my songs. Every last one. Like, whatever I'm going through, however I feel about myself, like, just shit like that.
Gotcha. I like that answer because the next topic goes into challenges and growth. What challenges have you faced as a young black woman in the music industry? And how have you overcome them?
Trying to make things that other people like instead of doing what I'm feeling. Like, you know, like, I done wrote songs and these are my actual feelings, but I done have people come to me like, oh, well, you know, you sound good, but you need to write this type of song.
Gotcha.
You know, it's like, no, these are my feelings. How y'all gonna sit there trying to dictate how I feel? Like, I gotta write how I'm feeling. I can't, even though I can't write any type of song, but I don't like for nobody to tell me that I should write this type of song. So then I'm gonna be done overthinking about it.
Authentic.
I'm gonna be done overthinking, I like my shit to be exactly how I'm feeling at the moment, at the time, cause that's the way other people will feel. You know what I mean? You never know who's going through what, so somebody will feel it.
From the start to the present time now, how has your music evolved?
I done been through some more, some worse shit than what I was going through when I've been younger. Like, when I first started doing music and letting everybody hear it, I was just graduating out of high school. I was out here trying to, like, figure life out. I was depressed and all kind of shit. And that's how my song Testing Me came about. Like, I had the song Testing Me. That's how that came about. Like, I was depressed and all kind of shit. And that was one of my most popular songs. I didn't like it. My mama didn't even like it. Like, we was like, no, this ain't it. And that's, like, one of my most popular songs. Like, everybody could relate to that shit. So, yeah.
Gotcha. I heard you say depression, like, and with depression, because there's a lot of people and I know a lot of fans listen to your music and they feel your music. As a person that went through depression and I listen to music, it helps me cope with everything. Right. Some people run to other things, but with your depression, how did you overcome it?
Mine don't matter. Like, you know, like, you be thinking things, but you gotta look at the bigger picture. Like, we out here for a reason. We ain't gone. We out here, we fighting for another day. So how I did it, I wake up every day and I had roll with the punches. Like, whatever I'm gonna face today, we just gonna roll with it because we got tomorrow. We don't even know we got tomorrow, but you know, like, I'm thinking ahead, like, all right, I got tomorrow. I got another day, or even when I wake up the next day, I'm like, yo, I done wake up to fight another day. I might as well go ahead, roll with the punches, let's get this thing going, you know? Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, the representation and goals, what message do you hope to push out through your music to your audience?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I hope everybody just look at me like, yeah, she real. Like, you know, like, I always want to be real. I always want to be raw. I always want to get straight to the point. Like, you know, like, you got people out here just rapping about dumb shit. Like, I want people to hear me in a positive way, however I'm feeling with the music. Like, I always want to be positive though. Like, I ain't never going to come out here and push something that's not positive. Like,
gotcha. I was just on the phone by my brother about that. Like, he was going to do it. I was like, bro, do you hear me or do you understand me? The thing is, people will hear you, but they don't understand.
They don't understand what you're saying, yeah.
That's a lot, man. I love that. And since you're a female artist, I know male artists listen to you too, but as far as your biggest supporter group, I want to say a female group since you're a female artist. What do you want young girls to look up to? When the young girls look up to you, how do you want them to feel?
Like they could do any fucking thing that they want. You know, like people be out here like trying to put they try to put females in this certain like, oh, as a female you should do this, as a female you should do that. But we could do whatever the fuck we want to do. We could rap. We could sing, we could fucking drive a truck, we could fucking go work in a warehouse. We could do whatever the fuck
we want. For real, I done seen some women really out hustle men, like, and that's the thing, when people in society, we got this thing, it's sexist, it's biased, and if we're supposed to be equal, what's the reason they're tripping for?
Right. Mm-hmm.
And this is an off-topic question, but this is a question that everybody needs. I'm asking everybody, how do you feel about a household with the 50-50 rule? Just a miscellaneous question.
I don't have no problem with the 50-50. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, like, I don't know how other females look like, but shit, you got some bitches that ain't never like had to do shit. And I'm talking about like from childhood to now. So they probably go like, some females had a father figure or a male figure in their life, whatever. So, you know, they going broke with a different type of mindset. But me personally, not having that, I don't have no problem with the 50-50. I could do that, like, well, I'm speaking for myself, honestly. That ain't nothing like 50-50. You got some niggas that want you to do damn 100-0. Fuck that. Yeah, so like the 50-50 I don't feel like ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it could even be like 40,
and it works out
60.
better for the both. Like, it works out better for both of y'all. Cause you never know what I want to do. You never know what he want to do. So I feel like the 50-50 is just, that's what the 50-50 come in at.
Gotcha, yeah, cause it could be 80-20, 40-60. As long as y'all together and y'all come together and build an empire, it shouldn't matter.
Right.
So the future and legacy of yourself and your music, and you're also a bartender, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all need to go ahead and book her.
Let me mix you.
Well, when did you start bartending and how did you come about that?
I started bartending like a year ago.
Gotcha.
I was in it probably more than that. Probably coming up on 2 years now. Like, I had just had my second child. And you know, my uncle, he had his little spot or whatever. And at first I was never going to do that. And then I went and I see what it was about. Everybody was in there having a good time. You know, people already know me, but then I started doing my little thing and
shout out to Unc for the good spot.
Okay. Big Unc.
Yeah.
It came together real good. Like, I was just really into like practicing, like, you know, by myself type shit. Yeah.
And then you just got the hook up and it's like, damn, I might as well turn it into a hustle.
I started, like, I'm gonna stick with it, girl. And I'm a people's person, and it's like, it balances out. Like, I like having fun, I like talking to people. I'm like, wow, you could talk to all these damn people, and, you know, I like running my mouth. They say that's my problem when I start drinking.
But that's cool though, cause people feel comfortable with you. With your music and your legacy, what would you like to, so with the legacy of your music, what would you like to leave behind when people be like, as far as a legend? Cause people be like, yo, their music now wasn't popping, but some people already still look at you as a legend right now.
Right.
Like the things they want to do, you're doing it.
Right.
So with your legacy, what would you want to leave behind for your kids and everybody else as your fan?
As long as my kids super straight and long as I know I left an impact on everybody, like, you know, even when I'm not here, like, you know, they bumping it. You know, like, we still feel it to the day. You ever heard, like, one of them songs, you hear them, like, Lord, they be playing songs 10, 20 years ago. That's me. Like, that's what I want to be like. I want to be like that. Like, 10, 20 years from now when I'm not here, like, I want everybody to still be bumping my shit like I'm here, like, you know, just going in. They got to go in. They better go in. Yeah. At least,
And as a female boss in the rap industry and singing, what advice do you have to young artists?
Do that shit. Fuck what people think. Fuck what you think people gonna say about you. Go do it. However you feeling, don't let nobody try to put in your mind what you should be. You go out here and you do what you want to do. Like, that's the only way you gonna know if you got it or not. You do you. Be yourself. That's the only way you gonna know. Just be yourself. They feel it. They feel it. If they don't, they don't. Oh well. Just keep being you.
Yeah. And your music, where can they find most of your music at?
As of right now, YouTube, but I'm trying to get that together. Like,
that's what I'm for, y'all.
Yeah, I'm trying to like get it out there. You know, like how people could go just on Apple Music or something like that. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, most of my songs, I was young and I didn't really know what I was doing, so they were like on Audio Mac and YouTube and you know. But like, I'm trying to like get that shit straight. I don't know, get that shit together.
Gotcha. And as far as like with your marketing the music, how do you market your music?
I really don't, and that's why I'll be fucking up at food because me personally, I feel like I need a damn manager because I know I can make the music, but I don't know the ins and outs of getting that shit out there, or you know, I don't know the ins and outs of that shit. So gotcha. That's where I need other people to come in at to like.
Yeah.
You know.
And see, that's the big thing, networking. Yeah. Some people don't like the network because they don't like to share information.
I was one of them people.
And I love the network because the information I got could help somebody else. See, I'm a helping and giving person.
Right.
And sometimes it can backfire.
I'm scary. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, well, you can't do that. No, I can't. Like, I need help. That's why I'm coming to you.
Hey, like, and sometimes if anyone I don't know or the person that I need the help from, they can't get to me at that time, I use Chat GTP or AI on Snapchat. Like, that really works. That helps out a lot. And Instagram. Let people know your social medias where they can follow you. Instagram, Snap, Facebook, whatever you want them to know.
Instagram. I don't even know my Can I go look at it?
Yeah.
I don't even know my Instagram. I know I'm on Twitter, on from the full. Snapchat, if y'all want to follow me on Snap. Stels Blanco. And my Instagram is Tionna Clará. Facebook, Tionna Clará. Yeah, but I don't be on Instagram like that. I just recently started posting on Instagram. And I'm sorry, I keep picking at my eye. That's another thing. I'm trying to learn social media also, like what I need to be putting up there, what I don't need to be putting out there, you know. It's all trying to come together. Just me, like, studying by myself or what I see others do, like, it's kind of coming together, but I still need some down out of it.
Gotcha.
People got this mindset, I don't need nobody, I can feel. I'm one of those people, boy, listen, I need the help, I'm asking, but I just don't want nobody saying, alright. Like, I'm
alright. But if you need to, when push come to shove, you just gotta do it by yourself.
Right.
Like, no cap, I had people to help, be like, yo, they'll help me with this. I told them a certain day. Some people came.
Sharpen iron. There ain't no information ever too big, too small, or none of that. I need to know because you probably know something I don't know. So,
alright. You can help each other, vice versa.
I be needing to
know. Do you have any upcoming features with any local artists?
As of right now, no. But I do want one with Flip.
My boy.
I do want one with this. I'm trying to think of a girl. I want to do a girl, but only female. Like, I was a real big fan.
Too many female artists around here.
Around here?
I don't feel as though there is.
Exactly. Only one I really, really know is Brianna. Bree.
Yeah.
I don't know what her artist name is, but I was always
Premium.
like,
that's my dog.
I was a big fan of her. Like, I want to work with her. She got that little. I like her.
Yeah, Bree, my dog. Especially when I went to Baltimore. I love Bree. Bree used to always sing. Yeah. She sang the national anthem. Bree has a wonderful voice.
Yeah.
So you say you had your second child. Your children, how do they play an effect in your life?
They made me want to go harder. Like, at first, especially with the music, like, since we're speaking on music, like, at first, it was like, I lost the passion for it because, like, I had 2 children back to back. You know, like, it was like, yeah, but even before them, I just lost the passion, and I don't know why. Like, when I used to try to write, I went blank, but then, like, I started going through shit. I started going through a lot of shit, and one day I sat in my damn car, and I just started. Even, like, at first I used to feel like, oh, when my baby about to be around, I can't write when my baby around. Now I put his little ass in that car with me, and we write, and you know, like, I make that shit work because I felt like I was making excuses for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, when I got down on my damn ass, I was like, okay, fuck it, like, let me stop making excuses. I feel like my baby a distraction, let me put his ass in his car with me and, you know, keep him occupied and do my little thing. Fuck around and wrote like 4 songs, like, just sitting in my car chilling. Like, I'm like, wow, could have been doing this. That's how I felt like. I'm like, I could have been doing this, but
it was just you.
I was too used to, like, being by myself, and like, that's how music was for me. I'm always by myself. I'm a writer. I ain't never been a freestyler or nothing. I gotta sit down and write my music. Everything gotta make sense.
So when you write, do you go with a beat or do you just write there and find a beat later?
I gotta hear a beat.
Gotcha.
And then I go from there.
Gotcha. And I want to, like I said, like I told you before, when I did Tom Man's birthday, like, I want to show my respect in person. I didn't do like the social media thing. I want to say I'm sorry for your loss of your mom. That situation was crazy. We lost 2 beautiful souls out there, Toya Rice and Star. Like, and then the people who was out there, the information that they know. I remember when Miguel went live the other day and the situation about that. And my thing is, how people in the streets, right? Mm-hmm. They don't want to be labeled as this and third until it's their people.
Right.
But y'all steady screaming they want justice served. My thing is, if you know something that could help you, you don't have to go to the law, but go to the people and let them be at peace. The people who lost the loved ones, let them be at peace. And with that being said, right, I'll pick these up for you today.
Aww.
Because we all deserve our flowers. And I want to let you know that you're a queen, you're a boss.
Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And on top of that, what plans do you have right now? Like, where it's December 1st, we're going into 2025 in less than 29 days. What do you have to say to your audience right now?
I'm about to come my ass bigger and better. I'm not limiting myself from anything. I'm not talking down on myself anymore because I'm that type of person. Like, I'm going for everything, anything. Like, you know, and if it ain't for me, it just ain't for me. I know it's not for me. But as of right now, I'm working my ass off. I'm doing anything and everything that I can. And I'm about to see where this shit take me. Like, I'm not about to sit here and limit myself and tell myself, oh, well, I might not. Or, you know, like, power of the fucking tongue. I like, it's power in the fucking tongue. I used to tell myself, like, oh, I might not be able to do this. I wake up every day going, like, I know I could do this. I know I could get this done. I know I could, you know, like, you gotta speak that shit into yourself before you get anything out of it. So, like, that's what I've been doing. I feel like I've molded myself into this very strong person, and I'm gonna say yes, I did it for myself, because there's been plenty of days where I wanted to put my problems on other people, but I can't do that because you never know what other people going through. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody going through something. So I'm the type of person, like, I cage everything in. I get myself together. My misery don't like company. So if I go ghost or I just get real distant, I be praying people don't take offense to that because I just be eating that time. Like,
you just need that.
I gotta rebuild myself, and I can honestly say that I have rebuilt myself into this person. Sometimes it scared me, like, it really do. It really be like, boy, girl, like, you gotta, but like, I'm going at it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not limiting myself no more. Like, I'm coming for everything that I ever wanted, everything I ever wanted to try, everything I ever wanted to do. I'm going at it.
The power of speaking, the power of the tongue, speaking everything into existence, praying, give God his power, manifest, speak into existence. But you can't just pray to God without putting in the work. That's what a lot of people fail at. They want to pray, but don't put in the work.
Do that shit even when you don't want to. There's too many days I get up. I be like, bro, how I'm gonna do this? Like, for my kids to work. Like, right now I'm in school. Like, so all that shit, like, it's like, girl, how? Even to get the little bit of time to write music, the little bit of time to bartend, like, it's just like, how? But I don't ask myself that. I just be, I do it. Like, I do it. Even down to this. I done had to practice a line dance before I come here, but it's like, I'm not going to tell him I'm not coming. I'm not going to tell her I'm not doing it. We gonna do it. Let's just do it. Like, we gonna all come to an understanding. Like, let's do it. Like,
I love that. I love that. And with closing this out, is there anything else you would like to add in?
I hope y'all are looking forward to some more music because I have some shit coming. I'm going to try to do it before my birthday, actually. I'm going to try to do it before my birthday. And I actually have a song that I'm dropping. It's like a Stop the Violence song. I didn't really want to say that, but fuck it. We're going to do like a little Stop the Violence thing. And I'm hoping to do that like way before my birthday.
Real good.
And y'all support.
Make sure you go tune in. You follow her on social medias. Yeah. You hit her up if you ever want to book her for a feature, or do you want her to bartend for you? With that being said, we're done with this interview.